Do you think profile backlinks have any value? Hell yeah, they do. Profile backlinks might actually be one of the most, if not the single most important kind of pillow link. They're actually written into a Google patent somewhere, with basically Google determining like the legitimacy of your site. Profile when someone makes a new website, you're essentially making a new business. And one of the very first things people go out and do is they go and they grab all the social profiles with their brand name in them, or something close to the brand name, or something related to the services they provide. Right. This is just what business owners do. Google understands that, and they look at it. So these things might, you probably won't see them if you're like on Ahrefs or something. They're not going to show up in there. Ahrefs is going to say they're not important. But as far as Google goes and pillow links and establishing yourself as a business on the internet, they're super duper important. It's one of the very first things, probably like the very first thing as far as backlinks go, I do for any website. I can't really think of any other backlinks I would do before that. You're going, you're grabbing your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Those are all profile backlinks, right, on social networks. And then you can go grab a bunch of other ones if you want to as well. I wouldn't really look at these things like they're going to like really push your rankings or whatever. But as far as just kind of, it's more for the way we use pillow links, which is just kind of you're adding a little bit of naturalness to your link profile. You're showing Google that you're a real business, and you're getting all these other kinds of links, and not just what are the best 5 ways to mow your grass, or like obvious like guest post articles and stuff like that. So yeah, absolutely. And then you can even do some cool stuff like we do. We sell packs of social profiles on our website, where we actually inject a bunch of like keyword relevance in the URLs and stuff. So you can play around with them and do cool stuff like that if you want to as well, but not necessary, but super important. And yeah, also not going to be something you're building like all the time, like oh, I got to build 10 more profile backlinks this month. It's more like you just go and like get a bunch of them, and then you don't think about it again. Or maybe you want to go grab a bunch more at some point, like go get a 50 or 100 more or whatever. But yeah, it's not something you're going to be like doing all the time or whatever. It's like kind of a set it and forget it type thing. What do you think, Nick?
Agreed. At the very least, go out there and get the main ones, like Chris said: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google, and launch from there.
For sure. All right. What do you mean by SEO forecasting, Islam? I'm not really sure what you mean. Arizona, I'm not really sure I can answer. What is the best way to translate my blog post to different languages? I mean, you could use Google Translate.
Google Translate.
But depending on the
Don't use a plugin. Plugin can really tank a website.
Depending on the language, you might actually need a translator, or if it's like an Asian language or something, which don't translate very well with Google Translate. But I mean, Google Translate works pretty well for a lot of stuff. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.